It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Bernardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert, as tempting as it was to explore ancient mysteries. There was a war going on. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Lapino was no game changer, but could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
No. Anyway, as I was saying, sorry about the other night. Some reason, I kind of,
windswept desert.
You
No
know,
one went there
had
except
problems.
Ostriches and ostrich hunters. The Iblis Stone.
So, sorry about that.
It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful. If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous. And so, Bernardo went ostrich hunting.
Giggity. Anyway, yeah, sorry for it sounding like a bit of a weirdo the other night. Whatever. Some reason I had problems going somewhere else. Hopefully, you know, they're getting sorted or are sorted. Either way, shall we crack on with this game? Yeah. Let's go kill some ravens. Ravens. You know a show called That's So Raven? Well, this isn't that show. This is how to kill a raven in style. However, I haven't got no style, so.
Every child could sing verses about the Sky Ripper, but
Sky
ancient
Ripper.
codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a
That's me
ruby
shit.
that drank
Some came
blood,
in there.
a jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis Stone?
I don't know.
Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific
crap.
rituals?
Well, I just need another 100, and then, well, maybe not. I just need another 20, and then hopefully I've got all the swords.
Ooh, wouldn't
was
this
that?
gauntlet look swell with that jewel in it?
Depends what jewel is it. Element increases distance spell. Edge treasure 100%. Nah, so far I'm good. Shield breaker, so I don't have to hit everybody. Energy on kill, you know, just, you know, get more energy so I can do more stuff. Crazy. Horrible. Do it again and again and again and again. And then attack speed, obviously for speed. But either way, hey, and as I say, all we need is 20 more ores, and then hopefully it's maxed out. Or is it twice you have to do it? I'm not too sure. Each sword might be different, so we just don't never know. Anyway.
Renato distrusted doors that opened automatically.
Yep, I've done
Especially
this.
after being buried for millennia. Was this some sort of trap?
Some reason, some of the doors, as you just seen then, open up on their own. Like, not this one exactly, but I open, do something, and we're killing the raven. Ow!
The ravens were already here, cawing in frustration.
Well, that's not
Still
good.
searching for a way in.
You see that one there? Just watch out for the golden ones, because they kind of blow up. As you probably
Sometimes
already.
Renato really hated inanimate objects.
It's true. We do. And it's 6,000. I think that was a lot to kill him if I'm wrong. Ow. Ow. What up, bitches? Yeah, buddy. See, that's the reasons why you keep the green sword on. Because, you know, if you're not good, yeah, or expert, or whatever you want to call yourself, basically, you heal. I didn't go that way last time, though, did I? Ah. Let's do this. Yeah,
there was a pleasant breeze coming through that door.
There was.
Had it been closed before?
There was indeed. Oh, what was that? As we did last time, let's have a little bit of a pause, 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 pause. Pause, 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 pause. That way you can read it later. If you're reading it out. If you're not, then
a road less traveled.
Shall we go round?
If it wasn't fatal.
There's a treasure chest right there, so you know, it's like. That's just stupid. I mean, it's just stupid if you go everywhere else before you get a treasure chest. And look, see, now we have to go this way. So, you know. It makes sense.
Energy steals.
Ow.
Easy to dodge, but boy do they sting if you didn't pay attention.
But I was thinking about trying to go the other way, but ow. Well. That kind of,
This was definitely better than pulling yourself up in a bucket.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, let me off. Ow, ow. Remember, take your time. And if all else fails, just use your dash and get away, and you should be fine. I didn't say you'd be perfectly fine, because clearly that doesn't always work out. Hey, a treasure chest. Ooh, no gem.
Renato had once invested in a jewel store, but it lost money because someone kept robbing it. Twist.
Wasn't me though.
Him.
Eventually, I'll probably have to put like the resistance one on. You know. That way I can kick ass and not have to worry about getting my ass kicked. And that's obviously a good change. So we need number 10. Alright. Ooh, another door. Okay, there's a thing, I think that might have been another way that we came through. Let's see what happens if we go in here. Okay.
He felt like Tarzan.
Except for not on binds, but hey. And that's how you kick butt. Ooh, no damn. Elemental resistance. You can't resist the elements. But what elements do we want to resist? Or shall we just have more fun? Oh crap. Ow. Ow, ow. Die, you mobbers. Slicing and dicing. Ow, 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 ow. See, that's why I had the green sword on. Then you can do this thing called heal yourself.
The Ravens could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Giggity. $1,000, so hopefully, and what we're going to be using is, we can't do that one. That's damage. Increases stamina. I'm not too sure, but we'll figure it out when it comes. We could probably do that. You know. Then again, I probably want to do that. Well, as you've seen, it's kind of what it does. You know where it says the combo meter? Well, there's a clock going round. The slower that clock moves, the more the combo goes.
Windy up here.
That's what I'm guessing anyway. And then the more that combo goes, well, the stronger you'll be. And the stronger you'll be, well, that, my friends, is a good thing. But all I can say is the other one, it says freeze time, so maybe it will freeze time. There was an area where I wasn't too sure where it was.
Of the purest blackness. It
Oh, is this
no
that?
light.
Is this that
Like a
stone?
void made solid.
Hope it's not a stone.
Nervous, he picked it up.
Yeah. Try and go
Who said
the
that?
opposite way of the stone.
It was the stone.
We've already been
Eager,
with the stone,
thirsty.
so we'll try and go the opposite way.
That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once.
I think I've done that one already.
Wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Skyripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god, torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "It's the core," said the stone anxiously.
Because I kept on thinking, I want power. And plus it's new bit anyway, so.
Bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that why he'd refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance. The stone felt a bit clingy. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Skyripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods. Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power. He would go there.
Hopefully I'm not going to go and get the core and that one sort of kills me. Because if so, oh man, that sucks. But it's good though. But if that is the case, then we know how that one ends. Ends on a ship, me blowing it up and, well, me blowing up as well with it. But not exactly a blowing up thing, it's a poison. Poison.
The moment he landed the Farfarer, Reynardo had a rare feeling of regret. It's not too late, he thought. He could
that's why we have purple. Every time we hit something now, we get stronger.
Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he?
We did.
Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at Sword Fu school together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself, except the biggest one, that she was the Emperor's daughter.
And there we go.
Kill Zenobia, whispered the stone, before it's too late.
Where? Ooh, I think I jumped down there. I think. Wasn't too sure what was happening, so I jumped down there. Ooh, there's a thing. So this works. We'll have all the swords.
Door number 2.
Actually, door number 4. Actually, but me. See, sword at maximum. Hanzo would like these. He would. Basically what you do is you go and then you go woohoo. More elemental. Oh, pretty much those are the things you should have. All the things that make it so you won't actually get hurt. Slowly does it. Remember, just pause it and then you can read it all. I read it all on the first ones. Sorry about the noise. As you know, when you're battling ravens, you have okay. That's over and done with. See what I mean? You can get stronger. That's what that purple goes, by the way. Just in case you were wondering.
This chest was filled with reprints of the entire Sandman series. Reprints? What was the point of collecting those? Ooh, something else.
And I think we just leveled up, so that's good.
Reynard felt ready to become faster, stronger, bolder. If only he could figure out which.
Which way now? We go up. So that means all the gems are
There
pretty
was
much
something sour in the air.
done.
Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Yeah, if I know this
You almost
place,
never saw wild
and I
goblins
don't.
together like this. The toads had to train them not to peck each other to death.
then I have to jump
Imperial
down.
gobblers. That meant
A
the stone hadn't lied about what it could do for him. With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm.
I have to go down a thing.
Whispered the stone.
I have to go down
Are you
jumping.
afraid of it?
But who knows?
Don't be ridiculous.
I've done this. This is quite fun.
But
You close that one off.
if a poison use, I just carry it.
Close this one off.
Use it. It will explode catastrophically.
Then you close this one on.
Talked in his head.
And then
He
you
went
go.
onwards.
Whee!
Oh look, fracking.
And you go. Whee! And then you do that quick because another one turns on. Gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful. So let's get this one. Because then, well, supposedly we can freeze time to last second, last few seconds. So, you know, maybe, if possible, we might not even have to worry about dying anymore. Just saying. See, freeze everybody up now. So you gotta wait for them to want to attack you. There you go, they freeze. And then you kick their butts, man. Okay, so make sure you get the time one. Make sure you get the combo one. And generally anything? Oh no, it is. Oh damn it! I'm gonna have to pick up the. I'm gonna have to pick it up without the. Ah man, sucks, man. It's gonna start killing me now.
As he approached the core, the stone became hysterical. He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone screaming. And then he passed out. When Ronaldo came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light.
Nice.
And it was silent. I can't hear you,
Ooh.
he sang out.
Maybe that's what we do for the finger.
He didn't answer. Ha, he said. He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first. How wise was he?
Well, since we're gonna go and finish the battle, I'm gonna do this one.
As the Farfarer sailed towards the Nexus, Ronaldo wondered if the core had been created to silence the stone, or even to feed its hunger. Honestly, he didn't care. He felt terrific. And he appreciated the quiet inside his head.
Giggity. Well, I know how to calm the thing down, and I know how to use the core. So far, it's going well. Let's hope that I get another truth though, because that would be alright.
The Nexus was infested with ravens.
Yep.
That didn't bother Reynardo.
Hey, I'm
Each
blue
death,
now.
The converted Iblis stone in his gauntlets glowed brighter, and he felt
Gimme.
stronger.
Well, let's hope that it
He
keeps
was
that
getting
way.
a bit bloodthirsty, wasn't he?
I wasn't,
Well,
but
He
hey,
wasn't worried. He was a warrior. They're
I am.
supposed to be bloodthirsty.
I am a warrior. Rrr. Not a girly warrior,
You
but
guys
hey.
actually tell each other apart. Because I'm thinking name tags.
Yeah, buddy. I don't know, but we did those quite easy. But then again, there was only a few. Seems like it gets harder when we, you know, have a lot more. So we still have autos in some, but
That was always a rush.
Right. Go and see what we can do, shall we? I haven't been this way with the swords, so I can always make it more fun. So I am. Or I'm going to try doing it. And if one person hears me saying, make it more fun, then if that works, great. If it doesn't, sorry. It's either fun or just fun, supposedly. Alright, when you do the counter attack, ow, it slows them down. I don't know, I got hit, but for some reason I didn't lose any health. Not sure what that's all about, but hey. Well, if I don't lose any health, then I'm gonna switch
The
swords.
core, absorbed in the stone, was doing its job perfectly. Reynardo could feel a little eldritch jolt every time he downed a raven, but then it flowed into the glowing stone the way water flows down a riverbed. It all felt perfectly natural, as if all his life, this was what he had been meant to do.
Well, we'll see.
This
When I
thing
find one of those tables, I wonder
needed
what
a
else.
roof.
Nah, that means you'll have limits then. Don't want limits. That suck. You had limits. Who wants limits? Oh, here we go. Nope, can't do anything on the swords. Hold on, wonder if there's anything wrong with Gemma. No, but my hand is blue, so that's good. It's good. Come on, mother. Ah. Alright, when I hit it right on the last second, basically I become stronger, and also yeah, buddy. Kicking butt.
Reynardo tore to the last remaining guards at the outpost like hot coffee through snow. There was a far speaker toad here. He called the council speaker. He knew she would be thrilled. And she was. She wanted him to come back to base. They had plans to discuss and a medal to give him. A large golden medal. Great, said Reynardo. Let's talk about who else I can kill. Then the far speaker croaked again. Hello, Reynardo, he said. If you get sick of slaughtering second-rate birds in the Nexus, I'm waiting for you in the mountains.
Hey.
She missed him. She loved him. Once she saw how awesome he'd become, maybe she'd join him. Kiss and... Well, if she did refuse for some reason, he was no match for him now.
I'm gonna go with the gold medal. I think Reynardo deserves something because he's always
No
dying.
doubt she hoped to lure him into a trap. Well, he was nobody's sucker. Especially not hers. He carried victory in his gauntlet. He would go where the council pointed him.
And you know where they pointed me? Oh, they pointed me to the Nexus. Bunch of ships filled with ravens who I have to slice and dice and then go and get stabbed or blown apart. Bull. I reckon it will change when I get the 4 troops. I'm not so sure if it means I'll have the
As he
stone
stepped
or
into
whatever
the
I have then, but
Reynardo felt energized, like when he was hunting or dancing.
like a bunny.
Then he smelled the stench of ravens. It was a good thing he was here too, before they tripped over the secret base. He was really saving the council toad's bacon, so to speak.
So there's got to be something else that I can use the oars for. So in theory, what I'm thinking is dash so you can dodge them all, but you get the time one first. This will count up until you don't. So you gotta do it when the attack. So you gotta do it when the counter, and then that one freezes time on the last second. So I reckon that one's definitely gotta be done, and then these ones have gotta definitely be done. So you know, increase maximum sword age. Okay. Well, I reckon I gotta do these, but I really think I should do those because it gives you damage. So, not too sure. Whoa. Now, that one just blew straight away. Yeah, buddy.
Reynardo wondered how much Hypatia had known about the book she protected. Enough to tell her son to protect it.
Oh, she
Enough
knew
to tell
that.
Reynardo to protect her son.
Oh.
He'd let her down there.
Don't get me started. Do not get me started. So nothing in there yet. So that's not good. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, here we go. See, you gotta do it when they counter. And then...
The Ravens had
Wow.
reduced Ubar
Look
to
at that.
rubble.
Oh, perfect again.
Renato chuckled
Woo!
at the irony that it was now the secret rebel base.
I got perfect, man. I got perfect.
Sometimes, all you
Uh,
know is what you know.
let's just go down this way. I never know. Oh. So it slows down time until you actually press the attack button
See?
again,
Renato was
or
a hero of the revolution.
just attack
He
again.
deserved a medal. Soon he deserved every medal they had, and hopefully one big medal ceremony in front of everybody with trumpets so everyone could know what he'd accomplished.
I know he's accomplished. But do you know what he's
What's the
accomplished?
point of this gate? Did they think no one would notice the lever?
All depends if someone's seen where the lever is. I didn't know where it was at first. Ah. And see what I mean? If they see you, they basically mess you up, son. And then they kill you. It's like a one-hit thing. So just be careful with them. If
You blinked.
you wouldn't mind. I said be careful. I didn't say get killed again. Alright. Let's try this again. Could always do that. Ah. Or not. Or not. Or not. I wonder if that means anything. Basically like Metal Gear Solid does. You get in their line of sight. He's dead, son. He's dead.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
If you hit
the ice wall, so to speak.
if you get the what? Well, oh, that was nice. Did you see that? And that was nice. I think this just gets me into a that big chair.
Well, they really needed to redecorate anyway.
So nice. Yeah, buddy.
Inside the rebel base, Renato was invited to the council speaker's
Right.
private chambers.
Well, we got 20 minutes on
This is the Iblis
the
Stone,
broadcast time,
he said.
but we got 9 minutes before 12 o'clock.
Renato told her how he had
What
fed
do we
the
do?
core to the stone and made something even more useful than either. Crazy like a fox, she croaked. And Renato chuckled as if he'd never heard the joke before. We've given you the best quarters, and a bottle of Tantalonian firewater. All for you. So they'd remembered. He woke in the morning with the sweetest of hangovers. The Iblistone was gone from his gauntlet. The corridors were empty, except for a few rebels who looked just as hungover as him. Come on, you'll miss the battle, they yelled. Renato added sail as the Farfarers scudded across the sky. Who could have taken the Iblistone? Was it some Imperial spy? He would find him and kill him and take the stone back.
Does that mean we're not going to be glowing blue now? Man. Just as when we thought it was going great, and it goes and messes up. Ooh. Ooh. You just hate it when that happens. I do. I do. Always hated it. Never liked it.
Renato had a bad taste in his mouth.
Yep.
He was killing ravens, but it wasn't fun. It felt like a chore.
Yep.
Renato hated chores. As a
Now
forest kid, he'd gone hungry rather than clean his room. He still didn't clean his room, he just moved house every few years. Who had the Iblistone anyway?
Don't know.
Up ahead,
I'm gonna go and
you could
find
hear
out.
screaming and croaking and cawing. But who was winning?
Don't know. I'm gonna find out.
The portal was heavily guarded. It must go someplace they really didn't want it to go.
Okay. Do it when they just about to attack. Like, literally last second. And then somehow, if it goes well, you might be as awesome as whatever that was. I'm not saying I'm awesome, but hey. Hey.
Renato had always wanted a flying carpet. This was more like a flying tabletop. But it would do.
As I say, not exactly great, but you know, I'm getting there. Hey, I've got perfect battles, a couple of them, so you know. Ow, what bugger.
There were still so many games to play, Renato thought as he died.
I died. You know what that means? Yep. And with a little help from your friends. Whoa, easy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
As he ran forward, Renato noticed that some ravens were starting to ignore him. Just running away. Who were they running from? Some hero of the revolution? If some other so-called hero of the revolution had the stone and tried to take his victory and his medals, Bernardo has got to be seriously pissed off.
Hey,
He was
language.
the hero, not some other bozo.
Language. Language. Gotta wait until it's like Gotta wait until they attack, and then you'll be able to do this. Now,
That could have gone better, thought Bernardo as he
see,
died.
it seems like I'm not great at the big battles yet, but okay. You know when it's wrong, when you've got hardly any life. That's just wrong. Red as a
tunic.
Weird. Yeah. I always forget about the old cannons. You should never forget about the cannons. They hurt. Okay. I'm not too sure, but I think there was a battle and then they got open, I think. That was one.
Finally, Bernardo came to the Emperor's ship.
Trophy
Zenobia
and
lay dead in
Karuma in a
ship was
shiny
wrecked.
stone.
Ravens lay dead, sprawled everywhere. Bloody feathers spattered across the deck
Bloody
in
feathers.
the dock. The council speaks
Bloody
now.
feathers.
She was waving a sword around like a flag. "Look at me, Renardo!" she croaked. The Iblis stone on the sword was black as coal. "Now I will be Empress, and all shall tremble before me," she croaked. So the stone had her. It was in her brain, whining for blood. I'm afraid I can't allow that, said Reynardo, and moved to fight her. Toads are not usually good with swords. Something about the footwork. And the council speaker was not even a warrior. She was always tripping over things, which is quite an impressive achievement when you're a toad. Yet somehow, she was pressing Reynardo backwards as he desperately tried to keep her sword away from his throat. Look, why don't you keep the stone? He asked. You deserve it. Blood and souls for Iblis, she croaked. Blood
Sounds
and
like Gollum.
souls. She got under his guard with her sword. It was just the tip. But sometimes just the tip is enough. He could feel his soul being sucked into the stone. As he died, he felt embarrassed more than anything else.
He died again? Oh my god!
He should go back to some
Quit
of the
dying.
choices he'd faced before. Maybe there were new paths that had opened up. Like those doors he was opening up all over the map.
Do we need
Into
that
new
anymore?
treasures and around his enemies.
Hey, we've got the third one.
Another
Woohoo!
true thing. The
Tier
Iblis
4
stone
skills unlocked.
was evil.
Yeah.
It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
Yep. There's a shower in there, you know. Okay, so somehow we did that one. Good times. So we just gotta find out that truth now. Something to do with Lupino. Stone was corrupt anyone who uses it. Yep. So we just need one more truth. Yeah, buddy.
Both pages fluttered to the beginning once again. Faster than before. And he fell. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas.
Now we
It
just
was
gotta figure out
time to
Lupino.
choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for
We got
the
6
secret
minutes.
rebel base.
And then
They
that's
needed a
it.
game
But
changer.
we got more stuff
Pieces
to
of the Sky
to
Repair
unlock now,
service.
so yay.
Reynardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong,
It's true.
but he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it.
You know those
Take
bits?
its power
Does it
without
mean that
surrendering
that's
to
one
its
of the
wickedness.
truths?
On the other hand, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Lupino was no game changer.
This so,
Could
okay.
Reynardo really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Because we'll see. Because do you reckon that had one? Let's see. Let's see what we've done so far. Find gem, finds and spares and rescue opinion, find new core, meet so. I think it was that one I gotta do. And I gotta trust him. So I'm gonna go with Lupino again.
Ah, Lupino.
Lupino! So this one might be a bit thingy. But I'm gonna go and get the core, and then it will ask me to let him go. And I will say yes. And well, we'll see what happens. I said we'll see. And see.
Peppino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison?
I remember I leveled up as well, so I can get the 4 things straight up. Oh.
Had everybody fled the ravens?
I do like that.
Don't be shy.
I do like that one.
These days. Just 2 weeks past, Reynardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the ravens caw about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice.
Dad, as I say, I thought that was Ronnie when he came in then.
Huh?
Ronnie? I thought I heard the door knocking.
Oh.
So I thought it was Ronnie. No, Dad. So, I mean, it's everything not 4th. Oh, because we haven't got it yet. Because we haven't got it. So we can do this one now. Kill any enemy in a single strike. Auto activates when reaching a certain threshold. Ah, yeah. That means, hopefully, if what's that? Cover from being hit almost instantly. An attacker is knocked down. What? I think I'm gonna go for this one.
Cool. Wish I could do that.
So do I, but you know.
Reynardo had tried everything. Zenobia had loved him to death. The Sky River destroyed everything. The Iblis Stone had corrupted everyone who held it. He'd never put much faith in Lupino. But Lupino was all he had left.
Ooh, sparkly, thought Reynardo.
Unreal treasures. Don't know, but if I keep on getting rewards, awesome. Well, it's a bit better now because they keep only giving you whoa. I'm not too sure, but I think the levels are a bit more fulfilled of enemies. And that's how you do them properly. You get one of them to blow up, and then you blow them up too. Yeah, buddy. Right. I wonder if I can get something there. Okay.
Reynardo had been the terror of the sandcastles when he was 2.
I think I'd jump down a thing. So we will try. Do this. Oh, there's the boat. Alright, so that means that's where we started off. Alright. So, I think it was jumping down well, the problem is, where was the well? Reynardo asked himself. See, I yeah. Anyway. No. Still find chests, but they don't seem to be as useful anymore. No, oh, there it is. Oh, and that is. That means the way is opened up here.
Ravens were landing everywhere.
It's true.
The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast.
Nah.
Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Don't know. But hey. We'll find him. Oh, we'll find him. Ah, this is cool.
Barely landed a claw on him.
Time and the combo. That was like amazing. He just like literally like slices them. So Gora gets a 30 and then magic. So the next one I go to 20 and then even more magic. Oh, there's Lupino. Alright, Lupino,
Dirty
how's it going?
And bloody, Reynardo finally reached Lupino.
Lupino!
The rabbit was practicing his
Right, that's an hour. I reckon we'll finish this story.
It was Lupino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger.
Or trap.
We
Two.
capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows. And that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who happened to also be a deadly sorcerer, and, his only daughter? That would be worth it. And it would be nice to see her.
See, look, does that mean we've done the thingy? Does
And
that mean that's one of the
that's
troops?
sure. She had one for him. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
That means I'm doing the core.
To make the Sky Ripper, the Transcendent Emperor had wrapped an armature around the eye of a god. Reynardo had already let that armature slip away to save Lupino's life. But even its core, the eye torn from a god.
So, I'm going to do this one. I know I'm going to regret it because it's going to be poison, but if this is the one that I did the first time, it's going to say, Pino's going to ask me, can I take it to the scientist? And you carry on. And you say yes, because last time you said no. Then maybe you see the truth.
Here. thought Reynardo. He was thrilled to be
And the
back with his
truth
old
is,
war buddy. He missed the mad rabbit.
you know, stole.
Something was not quite
I don't really
right.
need the gems. See, he knows.
Ah, Zenobia. Now that he knew she still loved him, he wanted to go back to her. But that hadn't worked out, had it?
Yep.
Maybe it was time to find the core of the Sky Ripper.
Yep.
Who leaves these chests everywhere? Wondered Reynardo. I should send him a thank you note.
Come back, get back to the thing. That's not nice.
The waterfall was spectacular. We
True
had
that.
to enjoy these things as they came.
We
We
did.
passed this way but once. Oh, wait a second.
There we go. Ah, I can't.
There was something sour in the air. Like the
Oh,
earth had
yes.
ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time. Reynardo felt wrong all over. He could feel an almost palpable sickness in the air. If
Sure.
the land could have tumors, they would look like these monstrous crystals. The forest was quiet.
I never should do the other way.
There were insects, but few birds, if you didn't count the ravens. Bernardo smelled sick animals and dying ones, but no healthy ones. And getting a bad feeling about this, Bernardo thought. Maybe Lapina was right. Maybe they should have kidnapped Zenobia instead of coming here.
I guess not. Oh well. Well, we know that now. We have to do
The thing
the
about
old.
puzzles was, once you solved one, you knew how to solve it again. Puzzles had no, what was the word? Replayability? Reynardo wondered if you could design a puzzle that would be different every time you played with it. Wouldn't that be fun?
Not really. But in a way, yes. Come on, Bernardo. Let's go kick some butt. Get a buff first here. There we go. Ah, damn it. There comes the Gripper. Yeah.
As he held the radiant icosahedron, Renato felt queasy.
Yep, here we go.
Dozens of tiny worms were nibbling his insides.
Yep.
It wasn't healthy to be so close to the eye of a god. How
Yeah.
could he use it?
Oh,
He could take it
He
to the
didn't.
observatory. The scientists there could tell him how to harness its ancient power. But honestly, Renato ached to get away from it.
He brought the core back with him to the Farfarer. But honestly, Renato ached to be rid of it.
Tell you what, said Lupino.
there we go.
I'll take it to the observatory. You attack the Imperial Outpost. The Imperial Outpost was a vital communications node.
Here we go.
Taking it
Here we go.
shattered the Empire's ability to coordinate.
This is what I'm gonna do.
It would be full of secret plans and maps and maybe even rebel prisoners. It was a
Give
good
it to
target for
Lupino.
a hero like Renato.
But what if Lupino lost the core to the Empire? That could be a good thing, couldn't it? Was Renato ready to take that risk? Maybe it was better if he brought the core to the scientists himself.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Trust
Better
me,
go
Renato,
this way.
You won't regret this. I'll treat the core like it was my own baby daughter.
As the Farfarer dived towards the Nexus, Lupino was jumping up and down with excitement. Stop rabbiting around, Renato said. Lupino just stared
See,
at him.
hopefully
The
this will
moment
get me
she
the
landed,
fourth
Lupino leapt off the
last
ship.
one. It's got to have something to do with Lupino. You know, he's got to be bad, he's got to be good, he's got to be evil, he's got to be able to, well, you know, able to keep the poison? I don't know. Either way, he's got to do it. He's got to do it. Just gotta. He's just gotta, man.
As
Either way.
Lupino vanished into the wilds of the Nexus,
Trust.
Renato vaguely remembered Lupino had a baby daughter, didn't he? And he told her mother he was going out to get some Easter eggs, and he'd never come back. But Renato was relieved not to carry the core anymore.
True
He
that.
was already feeling better. And who knows, maybe this time Lupino would get it right. And if Renato could take the outpost, he'd have access to all the Empire's communications in the sector. Right?
Just that we don't want Lupino to die, because if he
Imagine
dies,
able to house one of these things.
that's crazy.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Well,
would be like
people
having
have
a
probably built houses in
boat.
these things. You ever played a game called Minecraft? I know. I built a house underneath bloody a load of stuff, so... And I bet you everybody who supposedly watches us is probably... I think we went that way last time. So we'll change it up a little bit. And I don't mean last time as in last time, I meant last time as in like, well... the last time that we were on this broadcast in this bit. Yeah. Just as they're about to attack you, you let loose with a mighty swerve. And you are you kill them.
Renato caught his breath. His joints still hurt, but he couldn't feel the poison in his system anymore. He'd let the armature slip out of his hands to save his friend Lupino.
Lupino.
Of course he had to let Lupino take the core. The rebellion needed every man doing his duty. And the rabbit would be no good taking on an Imperial outpost, right?
But you never know. You never know. Come on, let's do this. Suck. Can I get over there? Oh man. You suck. Yeah, buddy. Slice and dice. Ah, see what I mean? When you get that, you just don't need one hit.
With a song in his heart.
Ah,
Soon he was stuffing his sack.
I think I just leveled up as well.
messages From
So,
and
good
to the
time.
fleet. Then the fire speaker toad chortled a new message. The observatory had been sacked by ravens. Lapino and all the scientists had been taken to the mountains. Why? Why had he trusted Lapino again? And now the Empire had the core. Bernardo hailed the rebel base to warn them. But their far speaker didn't quote back. Was the base under attack too?
I'm gonna go for Lapino. This is all about Lapino, so I'm gonna go for
What was going
Lapino.
on at the base? But he knew what the ravens would do to Lapino if Bernardo didn't rescue him fast. What are old friends for, if not to need rescuing every
I'm
few
gonna
days?
get Lapino. Let's kick some Raven butt. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. No, actually, wait. Let the ravens hit the floor. 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 Yeah, buddy. Change it a little bit
Bernardo
just for this
felt a
game.
twinge of doubt.
Yeah.
Should he have gone to the base?
I don't know. Probably
No.
not.
Logically, wherever they'd taken Lapino was probably where they took the core, right?
Maybe.
Oh, why couldn't Lapino have just, for once, not got himself captured?
Probably because
Was
he
it too much
didn't.
to
Because,
ask?
as you said, he couldn't
He
take
shouldn't
on
be too hard on
people.
the rabbit. No, he
Yeah.
meant well, and he was.
If he could take on people, then well, he would have just.
Admire that.
He would have just. Well, you wouldn't have died as many times as you already have. So, you know. So think about that.
Because of all the artisans he was creating employment for. Truly, he was a job creator.
Truly, so truly scrumptious. Just you two. Me too. Ow! He said, and he actually came for me. Bloody bugger. See, that's what I mean about the time thing. You
Where
get
were they
a little
holding
extra
Lapino anyway?
second.
There was
Just
no
a little
sign of
extra
him
second.
or the ravens who'd captured
Just a
him.
second.
Just rocks and snow and the usual scouts.
The snow.
No
Nice.
sign of the core either. Was this a wild rabbit chase? Oh, trust Lapino to screw up even getting captured. But what was this rebellion for anyway? Lapino was a useless goof. But he was a friend. If friends didn't matter anymore, what was the point of winning this war?
Don't know. See what I mean? As soon as you reach 30, or when I somehow get to the next level, or up totem, when I get to
Don't
level
look
20,
down, told
ugh,
herself. Don't look down.
I'm gonna be like, awesome. So every time exclamation mark was at, yeah, try, and protect yourself at each time. And then there you go. Kicking butt. Fox style. Not Batman style. Fox style. Oh, bet you didn't know you had a fox style, did you? Right. Well, now you do. Giggity. Ow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Oh
Let's do this
yeah.
again sometime.
See what I mean? Oh. I can't wait until I get to the stage of awesomeness. you know it'll be awesome. Two things, reason why it'll be awesome. One, it's awesome. Two, you know it's good. And just in case you wasn't too sure, it's in the freaking title. Awesome. So, you know, it has to be. I've definitely been this way before anyway, so let's hope that this is the other truth, and then we can see what that thing is. If anything. Maybe, right, just maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. You think about it. There's an ice sword, so. Well, what was going to be the other way?
The road less traveled, thought Reynardo. How intriguing.
Who knows what it would have been? Could have had chest, but we don't. We need chest no more because we've got all swords upgraded. We need to kill, so to get more experience. And we need to find Lupino. Ooh, another book. If you want to read it, as I say, all you gotta do is just pause it. Pause it, 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 pause it. And then hopefully, you know, you can read it. That's what I do. Then again, I'm not smart. Ooh, that was good. That was nice. Thank you. Good night. Thanks for your work. See you soon. Okay, that was. Don't want any ravens to talk to be honest with you. Ooh, 2 chests. That hasn't happened in a while. Actually, I don't think it's happened on this game yet. I found out if you tap it, there's more chance it'll heal it. So, that's always a good thing. Okay, where are we going to go? Okay. Hey, that's where we went. Okay. So we didn't miss out on much. Okay, that's nice. It's cool. That's nice. It's cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take the wall down. Blow it up. Yeah, son. Then you put the wall back up. Yeah, buddy. And you do
the rebellion would soon be engaging the Imperial fleet in a desperate battle.
Giggity.
All Reynardo had done was save a friend.
Well,
Didn't feel as good as he'd hoped.
And hopefully not died. I say hopefully, because Reynardo seems to die a lot. Seems like there was a fight here.
At the end of the mountain path, Reynardo came to a clearing. It was a campfire.
That's true.
Raven feathers and
playing cards.
Lupino's lucky deck of cards. Well, that wasn't good. Reynardo hoped Lupino would not try to cheat his captors at cards. Ravens were much better than weasels at counting, and they had a very poor sense of humor. Then, he saw what he had hoped never
Lupino's a
see.
weasel. I thought it was rabbit.
Fresh scraps of rabbit fur. Ragged and bloody, ravens would eat anything. By Grabthar's hammer! Reynardo screamed at the sky. I will avenge you!
It's
The
true.
rebels had assembled their fleet.
I will.
Ahead.
I will so rescue Lupino
before the rest of the rebels.
if he isn't already dead.
Maybe.
If he is
settle
dead.
this without too much bloodshed. He set sail.
As soon as we finish the
Farfarer
story,
shot forward.
we have definitely turned it off. Unless we unlock all stories. You know. No. unless on Old Stories, I will see where it is. I will at least click on it anyway, and then turn it off. Yeah. No, we know what we're doing here, so.
Lupino had never been a great warrior.
Let's do this!
Rabbit was good for a lark and a laugh.
How come we haven't found one of those,
The thought of ravens
temple things yet?
made Reynardo furious. The way they were eating up the land. The way the Emperor was eating up the people with his new bloodthirsty ways.
But we know where one is now, already, so we'll come out of that one and we'll go to that temple there. Yeah. So, let's get this started. So now we're going to go to 20. Yeah.
Nice.
Ernest gets
That
20.
could be useful.
Ernest gets 20, and then... Oh. We kill everyone. This means we don't have to go as much. See, look. Yeah, look. Oh, we didn't realise there was more. Oh yeah, you're gonna let me get over 20. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. We're kicking this. Well, actually, we're not kicking. Well, we're slicing their behinds. Yeah, buddy, it's getting easier to kill loads of ravens.
These platforms were so expensive, they'd run out of budget for guardrails.
I'm not saying that I'm perfect yet, but other than the slow motion and the fact that I can slice. Oh, mother! Other than the fact I can slice them up really nice, and you know, give them a bit of a fight. Ow. See, look at that. I just love it when it gets to 20.
Every objective to save his friend.
Yeah.
He'd given up the armature, the core, the gem, and Zenobia. He loved Lupino, he realized. And now the
Lupino.
rabbit was gone. A hero
Well,
looks out
we
for
don't
his
know
friends, even when they're gone.
Don't
He
know.
would send Lupino an honor guard of ravens to serve him in the halls of the Valiant. He would avenge him.
Oh, you know. Or at least gonna try to, anyway. You know, as you do, as any fox would. Ah, yeah, buddy. See, look at that. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. I like that. Just one hit. Or one slice. That is nice. I like that. I like that. I only got to get to 20, but one hit. And if I can keep up the combo, oh, everybody die. Everybody. Not just everybody, everybody. Here we go, one big fight now, and that's it. Hopefully this will unlock the last truth. If it does, look at it. Hey. Look at that, see? Look at that. Kill everybody. Kill everybody. Well, almost everybody. Somehow they managed to slip one past. Anyway, I've got an extra hour of sleep anyway tonight, so I wasn't going to watch TV for a bit, but
Finally, he reached the Emperor's ship.
Trophy and the rabbit
was Lapino,
was
surrounded by ravens.
Well, I got one of
He
those
was
before
alive.
with the jewels,
Think he'd be some other
so
rabbit.
does that mean I've got the
I'll
truth?
save you! He shouted with joy and flung himself at the ravens.
Lapino's alive, so that's
You
good.
shouldn't have, said Lapino when the last raven was down. Renato threw his arms around his best friend. I had to come. I love you, man.
Yeah,
You
but
really, really shouldn't have, said Lapino. And Renato felt a rather sharp pain in his back.
uh-oh.
As he collapsed, Lapino took the dagger out of Renato's back and wiped it off on Renato's sleeve. Why, you always have to be the hero. Brave Renato, epic Renato, super sexy Renato. Now I'm sick of it. But I loved you.
What?
And you thought I was the idiot, said Lapino.
What?
Renato died.
What?
He should go back to some of the choices he'd
What?
faced before. Maybe there were new paths that had opened up. Like those
Lapino
doors he was
is
opening up all over the
back.
map that took him to new treasures
Ooh.
and around his enemies.
I got the last key.
But he'd
Woo.
learn another
Reward
true thing.
plus 2 levels.
Lapino was a traitor.
Bastard.
Renato had suspected there was something wrong with the mad rabbit. But now he knew there was malice behind his goofiness.
Well, I've unlocked all the truths now, so do I do something?
The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again. Faster than before, and he fell. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas.
Okay,
It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble.
wait,
Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base.
wait,
They needed a game changer.
hold
Pieces
on,
of the Sky Ripper had surfaced.
hold on, wait,
Renato knew that using
Wait.
it could go catastrophically
wait,
wrong.
wait.
But he was sure he could figure
Wait.
out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a
Hey,
dangerous artifact.
I,
It could corrupt its
What?
user into a bloodthirsty
no,
monster.
what,
Maybe
What?
he could find a way to use it.
what,
To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness.
what?
And also,
I don't get
his
it.
old friend
Ooh,
Lapino.
there you go, there's the key there.
Of course.
I'm done that.
Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. And he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that.
I'm
to
guessing
his
we follow the
advantage.
key? Do we follow the key now then? Because if so, let's follow the key, but what the hell? So maybe when Lapino comes up, we choose him. Then, when the core appears, we, take that one. Then take Iblis and then go party with him. I have no idea, but let's see what happens when we tap on this key.
Renato finally realized that Lapino was a traitor to the cause. And maybe Renato
Ooh,
could
there's
use
another
that
key.
somehow.
There's another key. There's no key. Maybe you just gotta unlock all the stories.
Renato couldn't
So basically
quite
now,
put his
all we
paw
do
on
is we
once
put all the
realized
keys-
Lapino was working for the Empire.
Maybe.
He'd never exactly seen Lapino sending
Hey,
coded messages to
I
the
might have
palace,
completed it.
but he was sure. The rabbit had been on too many disastrous missions where he was the only survivor, or where he accidentally missed getting on the boat that went down to the abyss in flames. If Renato could prevent Lapino from getting back to the fleet with all the intelligence he'd probably gathered, it might be worth the trip.
Well, let's. Right. I know I said we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna see what I did. And plus, we've got 2 levels to bloody do. So let's see what we can do. And, if people want me to do certain things, and if people aren't
How had they
excited
come to
about
this?
whatever it
They'd been on
is,
so many adventures
let me
together.
know.
Lapino had talked Renato out of prison at
You
least
know what
4
to
times.
do, man.
And Renato had rescued Lapino from at least 2 lynch
let
mobs.
me know what to do, because you gotta keep watching, because when I get to the next Raven fight, 20 hits in, here we go. Look at this. Wee, wee. Yeah, buddy. Slicing that. Oh, see that? See what I mean? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, oh.
Peppino was hilarious because he was so down on himself.
Get to level 20.
Behind the laughs.
Alright, where's the thingy now?
Where is... What did the Empire have his little white tail in a vice?
Okay, where's me, bitsy. What the hell? Ah, there we go.
Oh, what does the fox say?
What does the fox say?
I'm dying! And they both laughed hysterically.
See, look at that. All he needs to get is combo 20 and then everything dies. They die. Ooh, there it is. That means I can unlock everything now. Yeah, buddy. And we got all that. Dashing through an enemy will also slow him down. Well, we need to get 3 of those, obviously. Okay. Cover from being hit. Almost. Yeah, and tap it. Well, that could come in handy, so.
This was way better
definitely
than
get
being
that.
able to shrink down to the size of an ant. What was that all about, anyway?
God knows. But, you know. I mean, we've got 3 now. Yeah, buddy. That means if we get hit, if we ever get hit again, because if we can get to 20 and we are focused,
Lapino would betray him.
we will
The
not.
call was dangerous.
But if I was you and you don't want to play this game, right, wait,
And then
I would
it was
watch
gone
this, because
Damn ideas. They never stuck around when you needed them.
I reckon I might
Hey, welcome to Earth.
be completing it.
Toads and corpses.
And if you want to see the
Something
ending,
he'd seen in a play once.
then awesome. If you don't worry, we're going to skip everything.
Bloody and exhausted.
Or skip
Renato
as much as we
finally
can
reached
anyway.
Lapino. The rabbit was practicing shuffling his
You know,
favorite
trying to.
deck.
But either way, we've got
Oh, yeah.
all the truths.
The ravens are coming. Now, I got a clever plan to kidnap Zenobia. Renato wanted to
so
catch
you don't want
shackles
to
on the
watch it?
rabbit and shout, "You're a traitor, and I'm not falling for it." But if there was one thing Renato was sure of, it was that the core of the Sky River was dangerous mostly to its user.
Where's the key?
If he could put it in the Emperor's hands, old Isengrim III might blow himself and his fleet up with it. Yes, that was it.
Where's the key? There is no key. Okay. Well, I'm going to take Lapino.
Me? A traitor? I'm hurt, said Lapino. Why
Well,
would you
the
say
first two had
that? We found
keys,
your code book, said
so
Renato.
maybe you gotta find the keys. So you gotta find different ones. How are you gonna find all the keys if you keep following the keys that you've already
Said
done?
Lapino. And you know what? I don't regret a thing. It's always about you, isn't it? You're the pretty hero. You get the girl, you get the medal, and what do I get? Rabbit food.
That's because you're a
I
rabbit.
thought you liked rabbit food. Go to hell, said Lapino. And he made a gesture. And 20 ravens
What gesture do you reckon he made?
and stabbed Renato to death.
What? I died.
He had tried something bold and paid the price for it.
I died. Oh man. You suck. He always dies. Why does he always die? I thought that was gonna be good. God damn it. If it's only Lapino. Maybe I haven't completed it yet. Who knows? If it gives me another bit of the story, then there we go. Who knows? I don't know. Come on. Come
How
on.
had they come to this? They'd been on so many adventures together. Lapino had talked Renato out of prison at least 4 times, and Renato had rescued Lapino from at least 2 lynch mobs. Felt that the rabbit resented him. Lapino was hilarious because he was so down on himself and everyone else. But behind the laughs, he wasn't a happy camper. Ooh, was this payback? Or did the Empire have his little white tail in a vice?
Oh. Just down the channel, which way? Yeah, buddy. Let's go on. I gotta finish this story. Just gotta. It's kind of getting annoying now a little bit. You know, I've got all the truths. It won't let me click on the truth. It's got the keys. Ready for it? Yeah.
Ravens were landing everywhere from dropships. He'd better get moving.
I'm not going to worry about all the other doors and stuff like that. I'm just going to go the way I know.
The rebellion, and they'd probably give him a medal. He'd have to be very careful about how he played it. At the slightest hint of danger, the mad rabbit would take off like a rabbit.
Rabbit. You know what you do? You grab it. You know what? You grab it. Rabbit. There he is. There's Lapino.
Bloody and exhausted, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing shuffling his favorite deck. Oh, I am. The Ravens are coming. Now, I got a clever plan to kidnap Zenobia. Renato wanted to clap shackles on the rabbit and shout, "You're a traitor, and I'm not falling for it." But if there was one thing Renato was sure of, it was that the core of the Sky River was dangerous.
I'm guessing every time you die in the story,
hands, all nice and
it says you've already done the story.
Just fleets up with it.
So it means the story gets bigger.
That was it.
Well, let's just...
Renato felt like a real hero.
Let's get this one. Well, it's got an exclamation mark next to it, so, yeah. Damn Lapino, though. Fucking Pino. Who the hell's called Lapino? Dicks.
Right. Now, all Renato had to do was fight his way through Zenobia's invading troops, sneak onto her ship and into her bedroom, and kidnap her without any of her dozens of guards alerting her. Then,
he would rely on her love for him to convince her how evil her father was. So she'd run away with him instead of going back to her father, who was going to blow himself up.
It did sound a little risky. But Renato had a feeling it would work out somehow. It always did.
Ah, yeah, we don't even realise now that we're getting pretty awesome. Now, how good's that? Well, I don't know. We've got keys, we've got all the 4 things. So, all you gotta ask yourself is, what's gonna happen on this one? You know? Is it gonna give me something better than what I've been getting? Believe me, you two need to play this game. Trust me. I was meant to turn this off like a good 45 minutes ago. Basically, if you like Batman, you will love this game.
Whoa, personal space.
Trust me. You will like it. Look at that. Gets 20. No problem. You gotta obviously do them, but if you've been watching me and figuring out how to play this game, then obviously you know how to do it. Alright. Anyway. Well, we know we're going this way. Can we go this way? We can. There's a nice door there. Ooh, there's a there's a jet down there. Wonder if there's another gem in there.
Never knew where the road would take you, thought Renato.
No. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll keep that on. And then I'll use a different sword. Let's try with a different sword. It always starts off anyway at the same sort of place. Let's try. Hey. I can't. Alright. Yeah.
These things could really use a hand.
As I say, I'm just going to go as quick as possible. Quick as possible. So, all the roads that I've been down, I've like a chance been down before. Hey, what's up, bro? Nice broker. Thank you. That was a thumbs up, but you probably didn't see that, so...
I barely got away.
Anyway, if you love this game, trust me. Trust me.
Trust me.
Here's a question for
We just needed Zenobia on his side.
you. Do you like the Batman games?
Yes, that was even
If you come up with a yes answer,
the Iblis Stone.
this
Zenobia
is
could get it.
for you.
And then the Emperor would have to pursue them.
Except for it's not Batman when you're playing this game. It's Foxman.
The gem would corrupt
Foxman.
anyone. Even her. That's
So.
it, he thought.
How you
Even
doing?
Lupino.
How you
Even though Lupino
doing?
was already a traitor,
Good.
it would turn him against his secret master, the Emperor.
Turn Secret Master.
Who tried to make himself
He stabbed
Emperor.
me, you know. He stabbed me.
And the Emperor
He's not even
would
my
have to
friend.
defend
He stabbed me.
himself
He killed me.
with the core.
Idiot.
He was a super genius.
He stabbed me though. Send Zeniba for the Iblis Stone. Send Lupino for the Iblis Stone. I'm gonna say send Zeniba because Lupino's evil,
Renato
so
set about getting himself captured by Zenobia to
Yeah.
turn her against her father.
I'm not gonna
Once
do that.
she knew the truth about her father's plans for her,
I'm not gonna do that.
sent her to fetch
Nope,
the
nope,
Iblis
nope,
Stone.
nope, 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 nope.
Unfortunately, once she had it, the
1
Iblis
o'clock.
Stone
Ah,
took over.
man.
In a rage, she decided to
Come
assassinate her
on.
father and become empress. Renato pursued her to the
This is the
White
only
House
problem.
to stop her becoming
There's loads
evil.
of chatting.
Zenobia slew the Emperor, Lupino
And-
shot
and
Zenobia,
it's crazy.
Renato killed
So,
Lupino. Bittersweet
to keep
victory was
everybody
at hand, but
entertained,
the core exploded,
I
destroying
guess what
both
I do?
Imperial and rebel fleets.
Yeah,
Death,
make
Dark Ages,
talking sounds or
thing.
chatting sounds or
He had tried
what?
something bold and paid the price for it.
It died. Ah, nuts. Does that mean they're gonna send Lupino then? Bugger. This one's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. So every time he says one, he's gonna do the next
Right. Now, all Renato had to do was fight his way through Zenobia's invading troops, sneak onto her ship and into her bedroom, and kidnap her without any of her dozens of guards alerting her. Then,
So now
he
we
would
just
rely
go
on her
back
love
through
for him,
all
convince her how evil
again.
her father was. So she'd run away with him instead of going back to her father, who was going to blow himself up.
Actually, that wasn't the way.
Did sound a little risky.
But we can kill more people though. We can try it out.
Renato had a feeling it would work out somehow. It always did.
Ah, yeah. That works out nicely. However, we did use a lot of energy. So that's not good. We'll try the fire one. You know, how you do. Well, the chest now should hopefully be with energy and stuff, so we'll have more stuff to go into places. Into places.
Those flames really bring out your eyes.
Yeah, buddy. Every sword is a hero sword. Just remember that. Every sword. See, we should have went down that way before. Now we can't go down that way. Oh well. Now all we do is go and find Lupino and figure out what he wanted. What a dick. Sorry about the thing, but you know, he is.
Open, says me.
Instead of saying open sesame, he said open sesame. Love it.
Bernardo was halfway to Zenobia's encampment when Lupino showed up. He was disheveled and distraught.
They jumped us. I barely got away.
Oh, they got the core. Oh, it was all going according to plan, thought Bernardo. Now he just needed Zenobia on his side. Yes, that was even better. The Iblis Stone. Zenobia could get it. And then the Emperor would have to pursue them. Wait. No. The gem would corrupt anyone. Even her. That's it, he thought. Even Lupino. Even though Lupino was already a traitor. It would turn him against his secret master, the Emperor. He would try to make him
going towards Lupino this time, anyway.
And the Emperor would have to defend himself with the core. Boom. He was a super genius.
Well, we hope so. But let's go and send Lupino.
Terrible, Bernardo told the rabbit. If only I had gone for the Iblis Stone. But now it's lost in enemy territory. He handed Lupino a map.
as they do.
It gives the bearer
Oh no,
so much
what's
power.
going on?
We can only hope the Emperor never finds it.
What was that?
Said Lupino.
I think someone's following us.
I didn't hear anything.
Rabbit ears. You go on ahead. I'll check it out.
And with that, Lupino hopped off with the map.
Hi, dickhead.
Maybe I should follow my nose, thought Bernardo.
Yeah, buddy. Well, I think I've already done this one, but if you want to read it again, then help yourself. Remember, just pause it, that's all you need to do. It might be a little bit annoying, but if you want to read it, you can read it. I've already read most of the things. As you know, you go through the story like out a few times, so you know, everybody's a winner. Well, that's for sure. Oh, there's a boat. Let's go on the
Bernardo
boat.
slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. She was curled up on her bed.
She was curled up on the bed.
He'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek.
True.
How soft.
He
He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword.
He doesn't really,
She
but
was
he
made
should,
of
in a
smoke,
way, he should
And he
do.
noticed he had a very
Stab her.
solid blade to his
He
throat.
stabbed her. She
Did
stabbed
you
him a few
really
times.
think you could capture me?
No, we're not
Heard a
capturing each
familiar
other.
voice.
No.
I just wanted to chat, said Renato. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He needs a sacrifice. Someone who truly loves him, to make a bargain with the lost gods.
No.
That's a vicious lie.
It's
He
true.
wants to bring
but
them
it's
back.
not.
That's crazy. Why would anyone... They could
I don't
make him
know.
immortal. An eater of souls. And with that, her eyes widened. She understood.
She did.
Renato told her how he had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred. How he had slept in a burnt village. At midnight, the Emperor's victims had come to him in his dreams to tell him of the hideous eldritch rituals they'd been sacrificed to.
Oh, who knows? It might go somewhere
Still see those
different.
kittens and puppies. Their
Well, we've
wide,
got all the
sad
truths.
eyes, their
Just I've
moist
got all the
noses.
stories.
You can't prove that. I've got a witness at the observatory.
He's got a witness. Who's the witness? Don't say Filipino. He's a dick. And if you do say Filipino, oh my god. David Galapupo.
He couldn't tell her, not yet, why he was really here. He didn't want her to be anywhere near the fleet when her father blew
Wasn't
himself and the
everybody,
Pino up.
Daddy?
So he told her about how the Emperor's obscene rituals had raised ancient artifacts out of the land. How he'd followed the appalling trail of the hideous horrors His Majesty had perpetrated
I
for
wonder
the
if
sake of his own immortality.
Renato actually
Any of
is
this ring a
dead
bell?
all the time,
He said.
or if
He
he's like a
told me
ghost.
it was all lies. You've always known
Yeah.
when I was lying.
Crazy.
I always hated that about you, said Renato.
Really? Who else would have said it? Dull.
The rebellion had
Shows
started after
in normal
atrocities
proof
that
of
the
Empress
Empire
Magna.
hushed up.
Okay.
Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had
Guess
slept
we
in
go
a
on the
burnt
lift.
village. Dead
Let's go on the
kittens
lift.
and puppies
Up,
had
up,
come to
up.
tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Hola. 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 Disco. Whee. Disco. 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 I don't know. I don't care. I'm going each way. I'm not really thinking about it because I just want to get to the end, you know, and see if somehow it's let me. Yes, let me do something, you know, like complete the game or something. That's when you know it's going awesome for me. And that's when you know it's not. But, hey. We can cope.
Don't you think I'd know if my father started practicing black magic? Why?
No.
Would you join in? No. I'd destroy his books and I'd... Oh, God. Okay. You're not completely wrong.
It's not.
They've resurrected one of his victims. Well, look, I mean, look, it's not exactly alive, but it can talk. A true witness, she said.
Not if you say so.
Oh, this really didn't have much in the way of safety features, did it?
All depends. Since I can't walk off the edges, it has. So, you know. Up, up, and away we go.
Energy cannons.
Ow.
The last argument of kings.
Now, I think I did it wrong, but hey. Ow. It's not a bad game though. Come on, you gotta admit. Puzzles galore. However, they do get a bit boring after a while. But you tell me one person who doesn't like fighting on Batman games. And I'll tell you one person who is still doing it. Still doing it for the peeps. I thought there was a thing. Alright, now. Are you ready for a party? Party, party, party. 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 Hey, you know what party sounds like if you're lucky? Potty. You know what you do on a potty? You go poopy. I know, very. Ah, damn it. The observatory's gone bye-bye.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists
Gone
and black
bye-bye.
feathers everywhere.
No.
The Ravens had taken special care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders. Zenobia stared at the carnage. He
Bugger.
didn't want me to hear the witness, did he? I guess
Didn't
not.
want to see
What's your
the
plan?
witness.
She asked. So
You ain't got
I'll
a
explain
witness.
his brilliant gambit.
You
Zenobia
why?
Pino,
You ain't got no
Become
witness.
super
You
powerful and corrupted.
alone.
Provoke the Emperor into using the core against him.
why? You
blowing
ain't
up
got
both
no
of them,
witness.
and hopefully
You
the
alone.
Let me visit your
And
council,
disgusting,
she said
son. Ooh,
I want to help.
I do.
Would he really trust her?
Maybe. Which one should we do? Should we trust her and take her to the secret base, or to tell where the secret base was? Not too much. Yeah, screw it. We trust.
He made Zenobia see how evil her father really was. He wished she
Evil.
had urged to join in the rebellion. After all, he'd taken
Evil.
care of the Emperor, right?
Evil,
But she'd always been
evil,
conscientious like
evil,
that.
evil.
She told him she had to go somewhere first. So Renato gave her the location of the secret base, and they agreed to meet in the ruins.
If you like
Very good feeling
evilness,
about this.
guess what everybody likes? Evil. Evil. 1, 2, 3. Evil. 4, 5, 6. Evil. 7, 8, 9. Evil. 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 You know what people like? Evil. Just in case you didn't get that. I wonder if Bernardo will die on this one.
What had Zenobia gone off to do?
I don't
What was
know.
more important than meeting the rebel council?
I
Had he
don't
made a
know.
mistake, sending her to the ruins? No. He knew they could trust each other. He could trust her because she never broke her word. And she could
No.
trust him because she could see right through him.
true.
Well, she'd probably be there well before him.
It's true.
She at least didn't have to fight her way through rainstorms of ravens.
Well, she might have. But she might have killed them all for you. Didn't think about that now, did you? You know. Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Funny about librarians. People thought of them as fussy clerks who shushed them for talking.
Sounds
Librarians
crazy,
thought of
but
their books as
if you hold it, it
and
takes
themselves
more
as priests to
energy,
the temple of
and
knowledge.
some
They knew
reason
they were willing to
it's
die to protect it.
well, as you see, I yeah, buddy. I love getting a combo 20. Oh, yeah. Combat more than 20, should we say. I went around that way first last time, so we'll go this way. We will go this way.
This would be the perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
Maybe. Maybe. There's a fire door there. You see the fire door? Ah, damn it. Never mind, let's just go this way. Are you ready for a fight? See, don't you just love it when that happens?
As he came around the bend,
Lupino.
there was Lupino, unconscious on the side of the path.
Lupino.
And Renato could smell a familiar, sweet, smoky scent. Who? Zenobia. It had to be.
Zenobia.
She never used a combat spell when she could use drowsy gas. That meant she had the Iblis stone. What would it do to her?
I don't know.
She hated her father now. She'd kill him for sure. The council wouldn't mind if she killed the Emperor, but murdering her father would destroy her. He had to get to whatever ledge she was on and talk her down from it. Didn't your mother tell you it's rude to stare? Renato, a little smug.
Yeah, buddy. Don't worry, I'm only at one. No, my luck, I'll be downstairs.
Long stairs. So he
Doing
was close to the
trolleys
rebel base.
and that.
Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Okay, look at this. Just slices everybody up in no time. That's just amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it, man. Love it. I love it. You know what I love? It. Know who I love? You guys. You know why I love it? No.
Everyone in the council
Clearly.
chamber was dead.
If you don't know
Stood
yet,
shivering in the
because
courtyard.
you show me love by being here,
Why?
so I show you love by
They started
saying
arguing with
I
me.
love you.
I lost my temper and I wanted their blood. Not me. The stone did. Why did you take it from Lupino? I had a plan. You had a stupid plan, she said. I'm going to go kill my father now.
Idiot.
No, you can't. You'll just take his place. You'll become worse than him. Get out of my way, or I'll kill you too.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to kill you.
You won't kill me, he said. And I won't let you kill the Emperor. Enraged, she raised the sword. You hate him too? He could sense the Iblis stone, yearning for his death. But she didn't strike. If you kill him, he'll destroy you. I know you. Shut up! She shouted, her sword trembling. I won't lose you again. Not for anything. Get away from me, he said, and he was very close. I can't lose you again. And he was in reach of her sword now. I hate him! I hate you too! I love you, he said for the very first time. And then she was weeping. He was holding her. The sword had dropped from her hand. He glanced at the Iblis stone. It was no longer the black of the void. It looked like coal. No. It glowed, like a cinder. It was crackling, burning, crumbling into ashes. You've always loved me, haven't you? She said. She was weak. The stone had taken so much from her. Always, he said. She staggered as he helped her up. Let me take you away.
Davey.
Where? The island of Avalon. The sisters will heal you. He will follow us. Then we need the Farfarer, the fastest ship in the Empire.
So far, you know, we got a happy ending. We go and have fun on an island, just me and Cubaner. I think that was his name. No.
The Empire
Sorry.
had seized his ship. They'd have to take it back.
Damn it. Oh well. We'll get it. Maybe we'll get it. I wonder if we're gonna die this time now. Because we seem like we've got a happy ending coming along. So, will we die? That's a question. Someone needs to answer.
That led right into the middle of the fleet. It was a glaring weakness in the defense. Zenobia was in no shape to fight, but he never fought so well. He wasn't
That's
fighting
true.
for money or loot or
But then again,
a cause.
he didn't fight that hard.
He was fighting for her,
It's true.
for them. His sword danced, his feet flew, and the ravens recoiled from his ferocity. There was an inscription. Praised the sun.
See, look at that. We are kicking butt. Where? Where?
And there it was. His beautiful skycraft, the Farfarer.
Alright.
It would fare very far indeed. Beyond the Empire, beyond the reach of the Empire, to the mystical island of Avalon.
Does that
He didn't know
mean maybe we
exactly
complete
where
it?
was, but he knew he could find it. And they would find peace there. Second star on the right, and straight on till morning, laughed Zenobia. And they laughed together for the first time in a long time.
Is that the end? Ah, damn it. Well, you kind of thought it was the end. Just let Ronaldo have it. Good ending. You know, that's so hard to do. He's been working his bloody arse off. Now, well, I did it just before he died on this. Good times.
Shall we dance? Could the lead raven?
Well, if you're watching, please wish me good luck, and this is the end. And it might not be the end, you know, like cover games where you sort of, well, what? What the hell? Oh, right, yeah. I was kind of wondering what was happening. But either way, let's hope that this is the end. Please be the end. Just let Ronaldo have his day in the sun. That hasn't got any more bloody killings. Even though he can handle now, like slicing butter. Look at this, one slice and then boom. Ow. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Really? 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 Oh, man. That's what happens when you get too cocky. You die. Yeah, I know. God damn it. They just got my hair. Ah, come on. Yeah. Alright, partner, you know what time it is.
But they did
We
not
leveled
go
up anyway, so hey.
unnoticed. Scout
Trophy earned, true
the
hero.
long lance of the Imperial flagship. Renato turned downwind to gain speed. The Raven ships could pursue, but they couldn't close. The Farspeaker croaked, "Return her and live!" "Go sacrifice yourself," yelled Renato. "Then you won't have her either." On the flagship, the Emperor was readying some arcane weapon. It couldn't be.
Yeah, right.
It was the core.
Nah.
A devastating beam lanced out of the flagship. Renato zigzagged wildly to keep the Farfair out of it. Now the Raven scout ships were closing the distance, and the beam was getting closer too.
Yeah.
Then came a blinding flash, and the air was searingly hot all around him. There was a thunderous, deafening roar. He could smell burnt oak and burnt feathers and burnt flesh. But when he could hear and see again, they were alive and unhurt. And they were alone in the sky.
Woo.
Zenobia embraced him. They had done it. Through luck and through love, they had won the war.
Woohoo!
"Avalon, here we come."
Does that
he
mean
said as
we
he
don't die
held
anymore?
her arms
Woohoo.
wide in the prow of the boat and let her feel its speed. "Maybe the real Avalon is wherever we're together,"
Yay.
she said. And so, after a bit of an argument, Renato and Zenobia went to one of the two Avalons. The one shrouded in mists, or the one in their hearts.
One and a half.
Which one they went to, I'll never tell.
That it?
He'd done it.
We didn't die.
Forged his own destiny. Well, he hadn't actually
Yay,
done
look at
that,
Woo.
but he knew what he would do. Renato smiled at the book.
Does that mean we completed it?
He
Woo.
practically wanted to kiss it. The kid's sacrifice hadn't been in vain. He'd saved the book and saved the world. Renato owed him and his mother so much. Renato lowered the mainsail and let the Farfarer shoot forward in the breeze. Second star to the right, and straight on till morning. This time, he would win.
Alright, I completed it. Woo! Yeah, buddy. We completed it. Woo. We're doing quite well. We're completing games at the moment. We completed Bloodborne. Completed this. Yeah. What happens now, though? That is the thing. Do we still get to play it? And right, hero path completed. Everstone and Skyripper always active. This option can be toggled in the gameplay options menu. Say what? I don't know, but it seems like we've got more stuff, so nice. Ooh, here we go. Active hero path rewards. Show true finder icon. What does that mean? Default military storage. I don't know what that means, but maybe that could have helped us in the beginning of the game. Well, good job we didn't turn it on, didn't it? 'Cause that would have just been cheating.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to
Now you can play it again. And again.
The rebellion was in trouble.
Well,
Ravens
it says
were
we can use the
scouting for
core
secret rebel
and
base.
the Everstone.
They needed a game changer.
Let's
Pieces
see
of
what
the
happens.
Skyripper had surfaced. Renata knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong.
We done
He
it.
was sure he could figure out how to use
We
it
done
safely.
it.
Also,
We
a temple
done
had
it.
risen out of empty
We
desert.
done
The
it.
Iblis
I know what
stone
those
was hidden there.
symbols mean now. That's where the
It was
truth
a
is.
dangerous artifact.
We done it.
It could corrupt its user into a
done
bloodthirsty
it.
monster.
We
Maybe he could find a
done
way
it.
to use it.
We
To take its power
done
without
it.
surrendering to
We
its
done it.
wickedness.
We
And also,
done it.
his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course,
He didn't.
Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. And he had a gut
Always go
feeling
for the key if
he
you ever
needed to
find one.
use that to his advantage.
Always. Always. Keys and exclamation marks. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Hero path completed. Yeah, buddy. So basically, this game has no actual thing. It just does it. So that's what those are. That's Lapino. That's Zenobia. That's the Everstone. And then that's the Core Ripper. Huh. Nice. So basically, if you're really good, you can probably do it on the first go. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Every child knew about the sky.
When we do a different thing. I suppose we've got Skyripper already, so we shouldn't really have to do this one. I suppose we've got Everstone as well. I just started it up and then there we go. Simple. Then we'll turn it off. Yeah, buddy.
As he set foot on the island, Renato couldn't help feeling a bit
No, we've already got it.
curious.
We've already got it, and we got the
Was
Bluestone.
Lapino still waiting to be rescued?
Yeah, buddy.
He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne?
Don't know.
Did rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Skyripper? Renato never made
That's
plans
cool,
that
we
required
got it,
constant
shall we?
vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Skyripper was a long shot.
We got it
He'd
anyway.
have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature.
We leveled
Stick
up
with it.
anyway, so we have to go and level up. Doors open up. Yeah, buddy. If you're watching this, it's only going to be for like 2 seconds. So, hope you enjoy. Yeah. Well, 2 seconds with, you know. With the Skyripper and the Everstone always active. So, I think it's that, and then turn that off. We don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. No. Show True Finder. I don't know what that is though. I don't really want to find out because I'm a machine. Stabbing the door.
Made Renato curious.
Yeah, buddy. Come on, where's me next thing?
That had been his mistake before. Trusting his old friend Lapino, who'd been through so many battles with him and shed so many heartaches, who he'd rescued so many times. What was up with that guy anyway?
Just pause it. I don't know. I reckon there's just quicker ways of getting through the level.
The platform used a hybrid propulsion system fueled by anti-gravity and wishful thinking.
Okay, someone died. And it wasn't me. Wait, I thought that was something else. Oh, okay. Come on, where's the next? Letty.
That was awesome!
Yeah, buddy. We're like doing this thing called kicking it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, man.
Bye-bye, life, he thought. Hello, emptiness.
Had a mother, had a father. Well, we're getting so good as well, bro. They were just like dying. See, look how easy to be dying. Crazy. Got you now, you fucker. Yeah, just let me know. Come on, where's the...
This was the craziest weapon he'd ever used. Or not used.
I think I'm near enough unstoppable. Is this the thing that I haven't done before yet? Yeah. 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 There you go. I haven't done that before, but hey.
That wasn't so hard.
For you, it wasn't. Me. Here we go. Yay. Right, let's see what we got. Stamina, baby. Stamina. We'll get another stamina so that we can get faster. Look, now we've got 4. Yay, so that means we can go wee, wee, wee. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, there's the Sky Ripper.
Sky Rippers.
Look at the little Ripper.
The stuff that dreams are made of.
So that'll be free.
Engineers' dreams, anyway.
The device, how was it part of a weapon at all?
Or
He'd have to ask a
Discoverer.
scientist. First, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart, a core that had come to rest.
I didn't realise it was going to come next to the end, but hey.
There was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But
we still got
fighting
stories.
Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her.
Oh, I did.
She would find him.
Nah, obviously I'm going to do that one because, anyway. So, you know. But, hey. Right, let's see. Quit the main menu. Quit the main menu, right? Wait. I just want to see if I'm going to be starting that one next time. If I am,
There it was.
great.
Sky Ripper's armature. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart, a core that had come to rest on the next island. Well,
Is it the same bit?
there was
Yes, there we
another
go.
island
So,
he could
good.
reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions.
So that's it.
She
Yay.
must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now,
Yeah.
that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
We done it. 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 What? How come we can't view that story? Well, that's a bit poopy, really, isn't it? Can't view that story, but you can view all these stories. Well, that's a bit wrong, isn't it? Anyway, so we do back to choices, press start. Nope, not press start. Damn it. Never mind.
Renato asked himself,
Click on that one. Right.
the truth is, though, he wanted to see her, wasn't it? It had been a dozen years since Sword through school. He'd followed every rumor about her, every scrap of news. Not that he still loved her.
Right, and quit the main menu. Do. Right. Huzzah! 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 Okay, right, so we'll use this. Oh, no, don't, no, don't. We don't do that, we'll do this. And then we do